2016 is a really critical year, an exciting year for our church as we step into new facilities. We have an opportunity to step out in our community and make an impact. In order to do that, we have to have everyone together step up to this opportunity. There's something about investing yourself where you are and being a part of things that will enrich your life. You can just be someone who stands by and watches others, or you can be a part of things. So we want to invite people to be a part of things and invest themselves in the life of this community, invest themselves in giving to this community, invest themselves in stepping out and helping this community bless others.
I became very involved at First United Methodist Richardson because I realized how accepting this church is in a world where religion can be very limiting and very polarizing to people because of their diversity or because they're deemed outsiders. This church is not like that.
When I encounter anybody in the world, somebody who is of another faith, somebody who's of no faith, I still see them as a child of God. I look for God in them. And I think if we could be a church that spreads that message and that spirit, we might actually transform the world.
Jaxie and I stepped up our giving a little bit later in life. Candidly, we did have the means to give sooner. We stepped up a little bit later. We're trying to set our kids on a course to understand that this is just a critical part of their relationship with Christ and their relationship with the church.
The reason I started giving was because I started to grow more involved with the church, and I started growing to love the church even more. And so my parents would always give us a $1 bill for the offering, and I decided that to let my parents save money, I would start bringing my own.
I think giving is a tough concept. I think if it's not part of your routine or your habit, getting started is difficult. Over the years, my wife and I have always had a discussion about how much do we give? What is a tithe? And we always come back to the same spot, and that is, it doesn't matter. 10% of something. Just pick one and then do it.
About a month ago, the youth and I went to Network Community Ministries and delivered Thanksgiving meals and blankets to elderly in the Richardson community. One of the women that we met with expressed her gratitude to the youth and mentioned how important it was for her to have this food because now she felt comfortable inviting her family over for the Thanksgiving holiday and having something to feed them. After meeting with that woman, they realized just how much of an impact their time could have on somebody else's life.
What led me to get involved here was that I was asked, and I was made to feel like what I had to offer was important, and that this was an environment that lay people can lead and bring their gifts and share them.
I sit on the church council and look around that room, and I see so many individuals doing so many different things. And knowing that I'm part of this church that has such a giving nature, I think that's what's helped me grow in my own giving of time, my own service, my own relationship with God.
We began to be more intentional about our blessings. And when you do that, your attitude changes from I should to I want to.
We want to invite you to step with us at First United Methodist Church, to step into this opportunity, to step up and all participate together in giving, and to step out in our community and make a difference.
I am Margot Lawrence, and I invite you to step with FUMCR.
I'm Ida Dwight, and I invite you to step with FUMCR.
Hi, I'm Greg Graves, and I invite you to step with FUMCR.
I'm Grace Canny, and I invite you to step with FUMCR.
I'm Paviel Chris Jenkins, and I invite you to step with FUMCR.
I'm Deborah Hobbs Mason. Step with FUMCR.
I'm Jim Mendenhall.
And I'm Lizzie Hampton.
And we invite you to step
with FUMCR.
Step with FUMCR.
My name is Keith Hall. I'm chair of the church council, and I challenge you, step with FUMCR.